Hi, I'm Mike, CEO of gotLearning. I went back into the classroom to use my company's software with students. This was the first week of school, and it was all about to get to know my students as learners and for them to get to know a little bit about me. So I'm going to show you how we use gotLearning this week to capture their learning evidence in one spot and have them do it, analyze formative assessment data, and even personalize learning. So let's take a look. We're taking a look at my One English Language Arts class, and you have to remember this platform is populated by not only me but also the students, and we have individual student records. And inside of each student record, there are conversations and assignments that you set up. JC has access to these two, and she logs into gotLearning. She sees the same thing. I have my writing life set up and also my reading life, which I talked about earlier. I'm going to open up my writing life so you can see what I asked the students to do. I asked them to use the thread below to talk about what they like to write, what they see themselves as a writer. I asked a lot of students to share past stories, and what was so cool about it is I had a ton of students pull in things from last year and share their writing. But we're going to look at what JC said, and that's in the thread. So we'll click on the thread button, and right below that, she talks about how she just loves writing. She loves to use her imagination. She really likes to use details. And what was really interesting is as I read through this, I was like, okay, that's great that she's here. And then I went ahead and I went over and looked at her next writing, which is her quick write, which she scanned in via the gotLearning mobile app. So you can see the handwriting, and I could provide feedback here, or I could use the threads at the bottom, which I'm going to show you in just a second. So let's take a look at those threads, and you'll see below I acknowledged that I read her story and pointed out that she does give excellent detail. But one of the things I noticed is that she was not using figurative language. And for someone who is interested and is proclaiming that they are really into details, I think she's ready for figurative language. So I attached a YouTube video so she could actually learn a little bit about experimenting with figurative language. Thanks for stopping by. Today, you saw us using gotLearning to actually get to know our students a little bit better and provide personalized feedback and even personalized instruction on where this student needed to go in their reading and writing when they were ready to actually go. Even though in 5 to 6 weeks from now is when we're really teaching figurative language, I'm pretty sure JC's ready to go right now. So stop back by. We have a couple new updates coming out this week. Thanks. Please like, repost, or share with a colleague. If you aren't using gotLearning yet, you can do so for free at gotLearning.com.